The Center for Lived Experience launch is a powerful moment that will build on and complement the work being done by pioneering organizations across the ecosystem to center lived experience.
All of these leaders come to us with a lot of power, compassion, and just the heart for really wanting to listen to, and not just listen, but hear young people and take their ideas and reshape policies.
I was 9 the first time that I experienced a CPS investigation. And instead of it being a relief, instead of being happy to be around people, to have officials in my life who were actually finally starting to pay attention, it was one of fear.
I didn't get an opportunity to see or spend time with my brothers in any significant capacity, and that was the only connection that I had there. And I remember just thinking, what did I do to be here?
One of the things that our biggest societal problems have in common is foster care. When we look at human trafficking, when we look at incarceration, undereducation, right? When we look at homelessness, we see the challenges.
We deployed a microcash grant, which basically was our attempt to gather data to understand the realities of young people across the nation. And all of a sudden, we had data from 27,000 current and former foster youth across the nation that we shared with state and federal agencies, with administrations, with state leads, with youth boards, so that it could inform the work that they were doing. And in learning those lessons, the idea of the Center for Lived Experience came to be.
Being able to solve the nation's and the world's most complex challenges with the insight and the brilliance of the people who are experiencing that. And why wouldn't we invite that opinion and that intellect and that beauty in?
When you know people and you know their stories, you feel a sense of accountability for them to do something much faster.
It's not enough to look at the problem, but to actually do things like participatory research.
And I think it's going to take the best thinking from all sides, all the different folks that this system affects, to really start thinking through what are the true interventions that we need.
This is really an invitation to all of you to join us in this radical reimagining of the child welfare system. And the Center for Lived Experience is our contribution to this reimagining, and really our contribution and our commitment to making sure that we're not reimagining a system without those that it affects the most.